Hey, welcome back to Linda³ Again. Again. Not only are we back with Linda³ Again, we're trying out Scenario D with Linda³ Again. Yeah. So we have to collect no less than 100 animals in 1 year for Scenario D. Last time we got a few cryogenically stored animals, we grabbed the crickets on the Ark and deposited everything that was already in the TCU. Right now we're in G Factory, and we're gonna try to get a lady whale. This might take a couple of tries, but we're gonna get started right here, right now, and see if it doesn't work. So, okay, so there's snowfall, that's great, there's a whale here, that's great. So let's do Linda's cat call ability and cross our fingers and toes that a female whale is gonna come on over. Now it's only one boy whale, so I'm gonna do a hard reload here and try it again. So there, loaded my progress. Let's try that again. Is there even gonna be a whale here right now? Okay, there still is, that's good. So let's try that once more. Cat call, come on, lady whale. It just, we want to get her immediately, then we just don't have to come back here once we're done with all this stuff. Again, one boy whale. I'm just gonna keep doing this until we finally get the lady whale, so... Alright, we got a lady whale to show up. That actually wasn't too bad, that might have taken 4, maybe 5 tries. Moon Yabasa. Hey, if you're only resetting 5 times in Scenario D, not too bad. Not too bad. So we're gonna put these whales fast asleep. Can at least punch out the lady whale. 3 damage. We're gonna need to morph up here. What are we morphing up to? Are we in the water? No, we're in the snow, if anything. Don't you have a snow creature? Nah, that doesn't really do damage. Nah, we'll just do Ultra Chicken. It'll work just fine. Whale, get out of here. Ultra Eagle. Yes. Keep punching away. There, chopped her down. Let's just keep cutting away slowly. But yeah, pretty effective. Solidly asleep. Once it wakes up, though, we'll apply the Cobra Twist if it ever does wake up. Very effective. I think we just kind of got lucky, but maybe not. Okay, so now that we did that, that's great. We're gonna run back. Yeah, I grabbed it, ended up grabbing it up there. Gonna run back, gonna do another save immediately. We're gonna do a hard save. Then we're gonna go over to the swallow dungeon. Because we can get swallows there. We can also get owls. I don't believe we got the owls yet. So let's get them now. We'll just... Actually, let's save up here. In case something goes horribly wrong, I'll still have a save state. A hard save state to refer back to. Alright, so we can also get reindeer up here. But I'm gonna get the swallows first. Ideally. And the swallows, then some owls. Just do the old stand here and wait technique. You don't want to do it for too long. It's easy for these, you know, pennies to accumulate to dollars, as they say. Okay, and we do need both of them. Alright, so let's attempt... Do I dare Cobra Twist? How strong are you? 368? Let's equip... Didn't I take out the squirrel needle? We'll put that on Linda right now. Yeah, 137 damage. Yeah, that's better. 187, 200. Yeah, we'll do that. Excellent. Then we'll do... Breath of Fire. Which I love to say ever so much. I have a feeling Cobra Twist won't actually... Yeah, blow it up. Good, got one of each swallow. So now let's immediately run down. I don't want to fight you. I didn't mean to run in there either, but it's okay. I mean, we could maybe find some rats down here, but we're better off just trying to... Oh, not. Linda. Better off just trying to get some owls to show up. I don't care about the name. Hey, yes, that's the name. He's a very accomplished arcade player. Hey. Come on. There we go. No, swallows. What? Really? I've never actually seen swallows ambush me here before. You don't have the owls, right? I can't imagine. I mean, we might want to reload this. If this isn't owls, I'll seriously consider it. No? Okay. Well... Third time's the charm. Okay, so if we don't get owls for this third time, I'll just reload and try again. I mean, if I can just rest down here and have swallows show up, I mean, that saves me a little time wandering around for them up top now, doesn't it? Give me a break, come on. This is pretty solid reset territory right now, I think. Give me a break. If it's a swallows again, I'm okay. I'll be back again. Alright, I'm having unbelievably bad luck getting the owls to spawn. Maybe they can spawn up here, too. Maybe that'd be faster. I haven't even tried, though. So maybe I should. We will rename our daughter A. Because I'm Canadian. Oh, is this the trick? I mean, we still at least got the swallows. A case of the swallows. Let's get the squirrel needle re-equipped. Yes. And, you know, just poke some of the stronger ones. Do that, Linda. Oh, that was too strong. But we can just do Breath of Fire on... I think this should be fine. I don't think we did that much damage with Breath... Oh, Fire. If we just do the Cobra... Well, Swallow ran away, but we're probably gonna run into them again when we're napping, so... Let's rest. While we're... trying to get this craziness to spawn up. I don't know what the deal is sometimes. It's like, look, I'm obviously trying to get into a fight here if the whole party's watching. Yeah, again, but we do need Cobra Twist. So yeah, after this, we'll go underground. Yeah, let's just run away from this fight. Let's go. We'll go downstairs, but we'll go this way. Just in case it works, I don't know. Maybe it will. I mean, we could always come back here to try to get owls, but I don't want to. We really should be getting them now. Unless this is an owl, we're gonna... Okay. So I'm gonna cut this again, and you'll see... Next thing you'll see is the owls that we need. Nice. This was probably like the 8th or 9th attempt. I started just going like around the corner there and down those stairs, and this happened pretty quickly, so... Let's make sure they don't get away, and that we do in fact need both. Okay, so we need to prioritize the lady owl. So let's do Cobra Twist. Okay, super. Now Ken can just cut them all down. Great. Great, now let's just flee. Yeah, flee with Linda. Flee with Linda³ again. Alright, let's just get out of here. Again, we could stick around and try to get some rats, but it's not worth their time. So now we're gonna run back to G Factory again, and save it again. And that's scenario D for you. Like, I'm sure this is possible without abusing saving mechanics, but I can't help but feel like this is deliberate. So let's overwrite the file up top. Then we'll get the reindeer. We don't need to get the fox now, but if we find one, great. It'll save us from having to get one in North Tortigos. And the whales and the reindeer can't show up at the same time. Bear that in mind as well. Fox, I tend to show up over here. Reindeer doesn't show up on the way back. We're gonna reload. We're spending a lot of time in this overworld for just one creature, yeah. Alright, reload. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, here we go, we got a... Oh, 2 reindeer right off the hop, good. I was just about to try to catcall to see if that helped. Well, I mean, this is 1. No promises here. I should have put him to sleep. Well, if he runs away, like, no big deal. Alright, come on, lady reindeer. That'd be tremendous. I can't remember if I actually need a lady reindeer. I better consult my notes here. My notes here. Oh yeah, we don't need a lady reindeer. That's already on the arc, so... Never mind then. We'll still beat this one up for good measure. Okay, so let's get out of here, drop these off at the arc. If we're gonna go to Spur Valley, that's a great place to go when you're waiting for the seasons to switch over. There's a bunch of monsters in there. 2 of which... Oh, man, why'd I do that? 2 of which you have to sleep to get. So if you're not pressed for time, that's preferable. I think what we should do now is go to the central area, like kinda near North Tortigos. We could do some cleanup stuff at the Rose Garden. There's not really a hurry to do that, because time doesn't flow for that. So yeah, I won't worry about that right now. We can do Rose Garden anytime, really. Put all these creatures away. Then we'll go, yeah, to the central area by Eterna, Spur Valley. We're gonna warp to Koshikata. Then we're gonna get into a fight with some goats. We're gonna start off with goats. And what else do we need in that area? Hyenas. We already got the tree frogs. Turtles if they show up. We will need polar bears. But eventually it'll just be snowy there and we can grab them. Polar bears, penguins. We might be able to get... I better look at the map in a minute. Alright, review filed animals. No. So how many do we have? Yeah, 22 species. Coming right along quickly. We're 1 episode in. I already got 22 species compiled here. So I'm just gonna... No, well, you can come with me to Battle Park. Then we can take a look at the map when we're in the dropship area. We can look at it. That way. So let's fly Battle Park. Drop. Yes. Okay, so we could probably still get penguins, like here. But like we may as well just wait for the entire area to freeze over. So yeah, if we grab turtles, we grab goat. We're gonna grab the goat right now. So let's do that. Fly. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's drop ship me. Let's not go to Koshikata. We should really be drop shipped like here. And then the goats should probably show up before long. Ideally... I forget when I saved it. It couldn't have been that long ago. But yeah, there's... Goats aren't usually too hard to come by here. Alright. So what we're gonna do here... Okay, we're gonna try to capture some of them. So we'll do Cobra Twist on this boy. Boy. We're gonna leave 2 lady goats open. We're gonna just cleave these ones. Okay, so... I didn't think that through. Okay, it worked out. And we'll just get Linda to knock out that other boy goat. Now we're gonna stick around and try to get them to call for help. It would be nice if they call for help. It's not a deal breaker if they don't. But it would save us a little bit of scrambling around. May as well bob my head while I wait for them to call for help. Well, that one's not running. It's not running. Attacking, that's fine. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this going on, trying to get monsters to call for help. Because the more monsters you can get in one fight, the less time you're spending running around on the overworld to get them. And if you reload saves to do it, you save a lot of in-game time that way. That ran away, no big deal, I don't think. Well, there's another batch of goats, let's not waste any time with it. We are gonna still... Like I said, I find creatures tend to call for help more when there's, like, only 2 of them. Did I actually say that? I sure meant to, I did know. We'll try it with 3, but I find, like, the more creatures are around, the less likely they actually are to summon help. I mean, maybe that worked out. Like, if I knocked that one out, it would've ran away, so I'm gonna be non-confrontational and look in this corner. And hope that this lady goat calls for help. Because I know they can. I made a comprehensive list that may not be 100% accurate, but I know goats can call other creatures. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. I didn't see it with my own ears, though. Contrary to popular belief. Might be out of luck with this. It's not a huge deal. Because I found that... Oh, there's a turtle. Let's fight that. Because it's right here. Of course, there's just one. Cobra, twist. I'll just keep cleaving away. And I want to get... Do I need the... No, I don't need the tree frogs. Let's do cat call, though. Cat caller. Anyway, I don't think I said it out loud, but the weasels will, sometimes be summoned by the goats. Oh, there's the hyena. We need those, too. So. I haven't spent a lot of time. This doesn't feel like we're in reload territory here. And, Cobra, twist. Oh yeah, again, I should be trying to put them all asleep. Let's see, let's do, air cutter. Excellent. I didn't notice if a female hyena was caught in that storm. Okay, let's... Yes, you're right, I cannot flee without Linda. Let's go, Linda. Okay, let's... cat call again. In hopes that one of them's a weasel. I mean, we are gonna have to come back here for... winter time. And if I see another goat, I'm really... goat. I'm just really dilly-dallying a little bit here. Yeah, do that. Cleave more goats. If it doesn't work, we'll worry about it after. What else is even here that we can get? There's hippos around. They're not super hard to come by, but we may as well grab them now. And we'll just try this again. Didn't work, fine. Let's... No, we still need a... leave a lady... There we go. Lady turtle. Great. Cleave these down. I think they still give okay experience. Yeah, let's see if we can grab a hippo while we're here. Hippo... I don't want to go to North Tortigos just yet. Okay, fine, we'll fight the tree frog. If you're feeling so froggy about it. Hippos, I find, are pretty easy to find in the south map. We'll just do a quick gander for some if we don't... There we go. Do we have them both? We don't. We don't have either. Okay, let's... Cobra, twist. Despite what I've been saying, see how much I like the Cobra twist? Now you're gonna run, aren't you? I'm surprised. Cobra, twist. Then Ken can... How about we try... First aid? We're a little damaged. First aid yourself, Ken. Slap a band-aid on your face like you're Ryo Hazuki. Maybe I should get another... Yeah, let's just get out of here. What am I doing? Let's, fly out of here. Whistle away! And I also have to tabulate how long this stream's been... I'm still saying... I've been doing these uploads for almost 2 months now. Still calling it a stream, but... No matter, we'll need weasels, and again, they can show up in the winter, so... I won't worry about it a ton right yet. But yeah, if you really are insistent, you can get weasels to show up with the goats. It just didn't happen here, this time. Not yet, anyways. That's alright. We're still making pretty good time. Like, don't forget, it's still spring of '98. Oh, I haven't shown you the pinup girl. I haven't shown you Scenario D's 1998 pinup girl. We better do that too. It's very important that we do these things. How many animals do we have now? 26 species, almost 100 animals. So yeah, run back to Hardia. Run back to Hardia, then I'll do an awkward edit where I estimate how many seconds of footage we have. That was a lovely, lovely miss right there. Right. Pinup Girl 1998. Let's take a look at you. What do you have to say, Captain? No true way to hunt. Yeah, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to catch it. Find out what works for you and set your goals from there, yeah. A lot of people take you for the most easygoing duo on the planet. Don't let them veer you off course with their selfish little requests. I don't think I actually showed this, but speaking of that... You know, these are all done, even, where is it? Even... Yeah, the inheritance battle. I did finally get it to spawn. More on that when I do Scenario C bonus episode. The 1998 pinup girl. This picture, it's Linda³ again. This picture appears fairly often. I'm not sure what to think about Captain McDonald having a picture of my wife on the wall while he's in bed with my mom. That's a little... boundaries, please. Just a little bit. A little bit, Captain. I know you're my boss, but... Anyways. Let's do that awkward cut that I talked about to tabulate the time I'm at. Oh, we probably still have a good 5-10 minutes we can record and have the video be a sensible length. So we're gonna fly to Battle Park. And then we're gonna get drop-shipped to a very specific spot. And hope that luck works out for us. We're gonna do more of this call for help chicanery. Drop-ship. So we're gonna drop-ship approximately here. Because we want to get into a tussle with some fleas. Fleas are another creature that can summon animals from another species. They tend to show up around here. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped myself so closely there. Yeah, there we go. Come here. Where'd you go? There. So yeah, it's, I believe, the boy fleas that do the summoning. Well, I mean, we need to catch some anyway, so... let's get to work on that. There's plenty of spots where we're gonna get fleas. It's not an overly concerning thing. What do you mean a flea dodged Cobra Twist? That's insanity. Well, let's see if fireworks works. I think fire is pretty effective on them. Kind of like in real life. Okay, great. I don't want to knock the boy flea out yet, though. There's time for that. I don't think they run from you. I could be wrong about that. So I don't think we have to worry in that regard. Now we wait. Now we wait for them to summon other monsters from this general area. So, like, I just tend to look away from them just so I don't fight and knock out an enemy that I want to call for help. Okay. Well, that one brought another lady flea. Which, I mean, fine. I don't need her right now, but... like I was saying before, Scenario B, I don't believe you can find fleas in the wild, but you can... I mean, I say that, but you can if you're fighting camels. The camels will summon them. We'll be doing the same thing with camels, too. There's a few different enemies where we'll be doing this. Saves you a lot of time in the overworld running around. First time around, I think I was way more save spammy about it. Like, I have been already too, but I don't think I've been quite as hard-nosed about it. Just because I realized, oh, I can get enemies to call for help, and that's gonna... because time doesn't flow in battle, if I haven't said that for Scenario D just yet. Now, we're gonna do a couple more turns of the fleas here. Then if they don't summon anything else, I'll just, show you when they summon something that's of interest. I mean, after the part where I do the head bob, of course. Get my camera head bob neck muscles workout for the day. Alright. Alright, the flea summoned something to the back. What'd we find? Hey, we got ourselves a dolphin. We do need one of those, so let's get it. Let's... What do I have that... Linda has a... I thought she had an ability that... Yeah, Silky Net. Yeah, tangle and bind one foe in web. I'm pretty sure... This is effectively Cobra Twist, but doesn't do damage. I don't know if I've actually showed this off this playthrough or not, yeah. Now we have a berserk dolphin caught in a spider web. Which isn't generally a sentence I thought I would say, but let's drop some acid on this pink dolphin here. It's not quite strong enough, but after that we'll see if fireworks works. Fireworks works. But yeah, again, this might take a while. One. Well, let's try... Well, I mean, let's just do the acid drop again. I mean, it did okay damage. Like, not... I don't want to overkill it. That sort of defeats the purpose of this exercise. If you guys want to summon another, like, a male dolphin while I'm doing this, won't be upset about it. I just don't want to overdo it. I could lay down the red carpet, but I think we'll be fine. Once the dolphin takes another turn, it'll be in the TCU. Or not. Or if I drop acid on it again. This thing took, like, I don't know, 8 hits acid jet. There we go. So now we'll... Before I immediately, you know, edit the video, we'll go for another couple of turns. Generally, I prefer to have it be like, hey, flea summoned something. And, like, have that caught on the, you know, the footage, but... A little bit of inside baseball for what I'm doing here. Like, I record this stuff with XSplit, and at this, like, at the size of the files I have, it takes my system... Oh, what do we get? Ooh, we got a... Well, I think we already have the Boy Eagle. Let's see if we can Cobra Twist them anyway, just for sport. Yes, we can. We need the Lady Eagle. But if you're doing other playthroughs, you can just do that. What was I saying? So yeah, because like the size of the files, summon something else. Hey, squirrel. Level 62, we'll, I don't wanna... I don't know, I don't really have a lot of choice here. We'll drop some acid on the squirrel. I just noticed sometimes the nearby enemy will get, like, splash damage for no discernible reason. Didn't happen that time, though, but hey, now we don't need to get the squirrel in the east side, since we got it here. Let's see if I can get out my inside baseball comment. So, because these files are so large, it takes a minute for my system to, like, metabolize them. So I don't like to have, like, an hour-long recording, generally. Especially if I'm gonna batch record, it takes a little longer. So for this playthrough, because I'm just... Basically, what I'm doing when you're not watching is just guarding for 3 turns and hoping the enemy actually calls for help. I've just been cutting the... You know, the feed until something comes up, but like I said, I prefer when you can see that the flea summoned something to the left. Because, as much as I tell you that I'm not cheating, and I'm not cheating, it just looks better if you can, you know, see it, rather than, oh my goodness, the lemur family showed up here. Like, that's obviously not if it does happen, you'll know immediately. But anyways, it's looking like it's getting about time to do another cut to see what other animal will show up here. Because we still need horses, although those are in the south map. We still need one of the dolphins, we need one of the eagles, we need the koalas. I know for a fact they can summon koalas. I think they just summon enemies that are in the area for the most part, with the exception of the flea in the south map, which I don't understand. I mean, for all I know, that was just like an oversight, like maybe they had camels in this map at first for some reason. Then didn't, but forgot to remove the fleas. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, you'll see me again once they summon anything, unless it's right now. So I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes, and something just occurred to me. We already have the otters. I don't think anything on this overworld part is actually unique to this area now that I think about it. Because the horses you can find down south. The fleas are here, obviously, but you can find them a bunch of other places. Dolphins aren't unique to here. The koalas aren't unique to here. The koalas would be easier to just drop ship to. And I think that's everything in this area. Well, there's eagle. We need the lady eagle, but those are super easy to come by. Also in the south map by the dark river cave. So let's just cut our losses and at least get this boy flea before he flees. See if fireworks works. I had a bit of a derp earlier because the last thing they actually summoned was another male flea. And I could have captured it. Oh well, we're gonna capture it now. So we'll whisk away. Then grab the koalas. And that might be it for this episode. We'll see if we can get one more summon for the road, just because. Alright. And the koala shouldn't take very long. I mean, got the flea, got the dolphin, and an eagle. Oh yeah, and the squirrel. Lady squirrel. So we'll whistle away, then we'll... we better save it again. Let's save it again. There, all saved. So let's just drop ship... Oh, well, I mean, we have to fly back to Battle Park, but then we'll just drop ship some koalas, and... that'll be great. Then I think we have probably about a half-hour-long episode. If this ends up being long or short, my bad. Why'd I come down here? Force a habit is why I came down here. Fly... or, drop. I do that all the time. Drop. Yeah, you don't have to go through the Irma dungeon, we'll just... Sometimes you can find koalas, like, outside around here, but we'll just... jump down here and... grab some. Koalas aren't even unique to here, they're just... easier to find here. But I have seen fleas ask for them before. I could probably just... I didn't mean to do that. And that's why we save constantly, ladies and germs. Let's, not do that. There. Watch. Yes, yes, Linda. Yes, yes, Linda. Really? Might reload a save here. This is taking... Okay. If we get them now, I won't reload the save. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Cobra, twist, the strong one. Okay, good. And then... Actually, dizzying shock. I think that does damage. I don't want to use acid jet. Nope, if the girly koala runs away, we will reset. Well, let's... Oh, let's try Breath of Fire. Let's roll the dice with Breath of Fire. And... Moon Yabasa! There, now we'll get them. Stupendous. Throw more acid on the lady koala, Ken. Can you do that? Super. Linda, get out of here. Ken, also get out of here. So let's whistle on back. Whistle on back. We're gonna run immediately into Hardia. So we can make another save. So hey, this is gonna be it for this episode of Linda³ Again. So we pretty much got all the creatures in the West map. We haven't gotten the one in the Irma dungeon, and we haven't got the ones in North Tortigos. I mean, we still have the Sperm Arena, but like I said, I want to save that for a season transition. I think maybe we'll try to do that for... Once we feel the season transitioning this first time. We'll see if we can't clear up the West map in one season. So I think we'll focus on that next time. We'll figure it out either way. Again. Do you want me to say again? Because I'll say it again.